Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into my channel. If you're a first-time viewer, my name is Justin Marshall. I'm the owner of Marshall Consulting, which is a financial consulting firm with the goal of helping people achieve their financial dreams in life. Today we're going to be covering consumerism, how it plays a role in your life, and why you might be consuming too much. Alright, so consumer markets. What do I mean when I say that? So a consumer market is basically a free market that has companies that sell products and services, mainly products, that the consumer consumes. They buy and they use the products. So if you're like me who grew up in the US, well, congratulations, you're in one of the most consumer economies in the world. But there's a lot of benefits that come with that. Some of the benefits that we see with that: you get competitive pricing. You get extra add-ons for buying products, could be subscriptions, could be extra coupons to get prices reduced in the future. It means that companies have to be more competitive and offer better services and products to the consumer to be able to be competitive in that market and make income. So there's a lot of good things that come from that. But as far as personal finances go, you need to be careful, because with consumer markets where they're able to market to you and brand items and they're able to advertise to you, like myself when I was a kid growing up, with Disney and with different products, you get it ingrained in your brain that you need these products. Now, in ways you can buy and spend with whatever you want, but you need to be conscious about your finances. If you don't have a lot in your bank account, and you still feel like you need to buy products and you're not getting ahead in life and every single month you're living paycheck to paycheck, then you might be consuming too much. Ways you can stop that: you can put blocks on your credit cards to where you can't use them. You can set aside money and budget yourself and only use cash when you buy things, and when the money's out, you can't buy anything else until the next month. There are tons of resources available for you to be able to stop consuming as much if you feel like you are. Another thing you need to keep in mind about a consumer market is consumer debt, especially in the US. It's so easy to open up a credit card account. And for example, you could buy a product that is, say, $600 and you put it on your credit card. If you're not paying off your credit card in full every single month before that interest accumulates, instead of paying $600, you could actually be paying over $700, over $800, over $900, depending on how long it takes for you to pay off that credit card. So you could have just saved up money before and bought the product and only paid $600 instead of using a credit card. So that's why it's important to do intentional spending. Intentional spending means being intentional with your spending. It means if you want a product, you're being intentional with it. How do you do that? Taking a pregnant pause before you buy that product. If I'm in a store and I want to buy a t-shirt, for instance, I think about it. I hold the t-shirt, I think, do I really need this? Do I really want this right now? And in cases, yeah, you can buy it right away, especially if you really want it. I'm not telling you to not buy anything and not consume. I'm only telling you to be smart about it and to understand your financial situation when you're buying a product. Because if you're not paying attention to your financial situation, you're going to get into debt, you're not going to be able to pay it off, and if you have debt that you can't pay off, you're not going to be able to buy a car with a loan in the future. If your dream is to buy a house, you're not going to be able to buy a house because your credit score is not going to be good. And it's really going to hurt you later in life if you don't learn about this stuff and you don't pay attention to it. Alright, so I hope today's video was great, and I hope you guys learned some stuff about consumer markets and how to be careful about your financial spending with it. If you like this video, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm going to be putting out new videos each week with new educational content on personal finances. And again, thanks for visiting my channel.